Hey my lovelies, my name is Jane and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be using Makeup by Beauty Bay, testing out a lot of first impressions and eyeshadow palettes and eyeshadows that I've used before. So I thought I could do pretty much a full face using just by Beauty Bay. Please subscribe and click the notification bell for my channel. I'd really much appreciate that. So without any further ado, let's get into it. I already had the NikkieTutorials Beauty Bay palette, which looks like this. And this is what it is on the inside. And this one here, as you can see, the top pink one is broken. It fell off my shelf the other day. So unfortunately, that one got a little bit broken. I've already done my base and my eyebrows. For my base, I've used the Stay Naked foundation in the shade 10NN, which on camera is looking really pale. Never mind. For concealer, I have used the Instant Anti-Age Eraser by Maybelline in the shade Ivory Christmas, which looks like this one. For setting powder under my eyes, as always, I have used my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish in the shade One Fair. And set the rest of my face, I've gone in with my Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. For eyebrows, I have used the Little Pro Revolution Duo Powder in dark brown and the Revolution Gel in ash brown. So that's what we got on. That's what we're working with. So without further ado, let's get into this. I'm going to start off with the NikkieTutorials Beauty Bay palette, and I'm going to do a really simple wash of colour today. Nothing exciting. I'm only going food shopping, so I thought we'd just do a wash of colour just to kind of tie in all the Beauty Bay products together. So looking at this one, I was thinking maybe going in with the pink that's broken. So, because I have got a liquid eyeshadow that will go with that one again, that's from Beauty Bay. So I'm just going to do a really quick wash of colour, a big fluffy blending brush. I'm going to take this blending brush here, which is the Morphe M441, and do something really quick and simple. There you go, nothing crazy, something a little bit simple. Having a bit of trouble blending out this edge here. I've kind of been blending away for a while, but I don't know, it's probably because it's more of a pigment than an eyeshadow, but it seems to be kind of sticking in the corners a little bit, but we're not going to worry too much about that. We're just going to move on and pretend it never happened. So I've left my lid blank, as you can see, because I have got some liquid eyeshadows that I purchased also from Beauty Bay. So I think I've got 4 different shades. The one I'm going to go with today is Tourmaline. So this is this one. There's a little swatch of that one as well. So what I like to do with this one is I don't actually like to do it with the applicator it comes with. So I tend to get my little flat shader brush, if I can find it. Little flat shader brush here. Again, this is the Morphe M124. And I tend to just take it off of there, even it out a little bit. Get my trusty little mirror and then I pat it on. So literally, as you can see, straight away, that's got a really nice sort of sheen to it. I'm just going to pat that one until it gets where I need it. And as you can see on that one, that is absolutely beautiful. Like I say, I've picked up 4 of these and they're just so nice. I don't wear them enough. I forget I've got them, even though I've got them kind of quite next to me. I do forget I've got them because I've had these ones a little while now. Can't think when I bought these ones, but you know, I thought it's ideal for today. We'll just use these for a change. Like I say, I'm just going for a really simple, quick and easy look today. As you can see, that's just not blended that well. But pigments are harder to blend than an actual eyeshadow. But just a case of just a simple little look today, just a simple look. So that's gone on, that's really pretty, it's really easy to use. And like I say, that went on like a dream. It dries really quickly as well, which is really good. So I'm just going to take my little flat shader brush. Again, this one's from the Jacqueline Hill Morphe collection. This one is the JH43. And I'm just going to run the same shade of pink just under my eyelashes. So I'm literally going to tap that in a couple of times, tap that one off, and just do a little shading underneath. Just to kind of make the eyes pop that little bit more. So not going to go too heavy-handed. Otherwise it'll look like I got pink eye today. That's never a good look. So, okay, so just a little bit on that one. The same on the other eye. There you go, not too heavy today. And I'm just going to take a little pencil brush. Again, this is the Morphe M413. And I'm just going to blend that one out. Since I've only got kind of one colour on today, I'm just going to blend that out. I have actually got a pale, like, skin colour toned in there called Basic Tut. And so I'm just going to add a little bit of that on just to kind of blend that out a bit, because like I said, I don't want it too harsh today. Just want a nice sort of soft, gentle look. Nothing exciting, nothing fancy today. That will just help blend that out and shear that one out just a tiny bit. There you go, and that's where we've got to. Got a cat hair on my nose. There's no black in the eyeshadow palette, so I do like to kind of run a bit of black just on my top lash line, so that when I put my false eyelashes on, it just blends in better. But because there's no black in that one, I'm going to actually take my gel eyeliner, which I very rarely use because I'm not very good at gel eyeliners. And this is just a cheap collection one that I got. And let's say it's probably dried up, so hopefully I can get it to work. So again, little flat brush. This one is the Morphe M410, so I'm going to give that a wriggle in there and see if I can get a bit on my brush. And then I'm just going to edge that one onto my eyelashes, and hopefully I don't make a mess of it. And if I do, that's okay too. So as you can see, I've got loaded up there, and I'm just going to very gently tap that one right as tight as I can get it. So I'm no good at working with gel eyeliners. So less is more. It's a case of you can build it up a lot easier than you can take it away. So I'm just going to dip in there a tiny bit more. Drag that one a little bit further into my inner corner. There you go. So looks better already. And I'm just going to do the same on the other eye, and I'll be right back. There you go, what a difference that already makes. The upside of that is I didn't actually muck it up or smear it down my face. That's always a good day. So here's a bit closer up of what I've got going on at the moment. So next, did put in an order, it's got to be a month ago, for some face products and that from By Beauty Bay. And as you can see, I haven't even opened the box because I knew I wanted to film this video, and I thought, well, there's no point doing it until I've got time to film it. So we're going to open that one up and see what I purchased. I think I can remember, but there's probably something there I go, oh, I didn't know I ordered that. Okay, there's a quick look at the items that I got. There's 5 in here. 6. Ideal. Right, let's see what I purchased. Like I say, I can just about remember, but it was a while ago. Let's get rid of that box. Okay, so the first thing I'm looking for is an eyeliner. I know I bought an eyeliner, so I think that's the no, that's not the eyeliner. So that must be the eyeliner. Let's have a look, shall we? I say, really like their packaging that it comes in. I think their By Beauty Bay products packaging is really nice. Okay, so that must be the eyeliner. And again, look at that. That is absolutely stunning. Considering, yeah, that's the brown eyeliner in coffee that I bought, because I wear brown eyeliners more than any other colour. Oh, that was soft. Really soft. So let's give you a quick rundown on the price of the eyeshadow palette. The eyeshadow palette, again, all bought on Beauty Bay because it's all by Beauty Bay. The eyeshadow palette was £25. That is still available if you want that one. The eyeliner, I think was, oh, I want to say £6. Like I say, it was a while ago. So if it's any different, I will put a text message in front of this just to tell you the correct price if I am wrong. But I've got a feeling this is £6. And what I like about it is retractable. I don't like eyeliners that I have to sharpen. Maybe I'm just lazy, but I just don't. I never did. You know, I find that sometimes they can be quite scratchy with the wood and that if it's not quite sharp enough. Or I can never find my pencil sharpener. So I'm going to try this one out, and I'm going to just do above my lash. No, just going to do the underneath of my lash line and see how easy that one goes on. If you're squeamish, look away now. Well, that's not going on as easy as I hoped it would. It doesn't actually look like I've put any on. Okay, I tell you what, because that went on my hand really, really well. So I'm just going to blunt that tip down just a fraction and see if that warms that up just slightly to get it going. Because it's a really cold day today and I want to give it a fair chance. But so far, that's, I can start to see the colour. But if it's something I've got to work at, that's no good to me. I need something that's a case of, you know, a couple of swipes across and gone. So just going to see if I can build that up a little bit more. Yeah, see, that's better. Not brilliant, but better than it was. You know, I've got really cheaper ones than this, you know, like from Collection and that works a lot easier. So, but like I say, we're going to give it a fair chance. We're going to try on the other eye. Maybe if because I've warmed it up a little bit now, it might just do it a bit easier. So, yeah, see, that's gone on a little bit quicker this time. Give it a couple of runs backwards and forwards. Yeah, that definitely went on easier that time. So I think, like I said, it is a cold day. You know, it's what? End of December, and I think it's just chilly and it just needed a bit of warming up. They don't do a mascara, so I'm going to pop off camera, chuck some mascara on, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, so we're back with the mascara on, and I've used the Charlotte Tilbury Legendary Lashes 2, but I have put the wand from the Benefit Roller Lash in it because I don't like the wand it comes with. But this cap seems to fit really well on this one, so I've literally just swapped the caps over, and that's got a nice tight seal on it, so that will stop it drying out. But like I say, if you don't like the one that your mascara comes with, take one from one that you do like the wand of, and just, even if it doesn't fit, you can just take it out, use it, put it back in the other one. I do that all the time. So let's say, lovely mascara, hated the wand. Okay, bronzer. I know I've got a bronzer here somewhere, so let's see if we can find the bronzer. Oh, that was handy. First one I picked up. Let's get that one opened, see what we think of that. Again, it comes in nice simple packaging. Ooh, price. Oh, again, I want to say about £6. There you go, that seems to be quite a nice colour. This one I got in the shade Fawn because it was quite a cool colour, and warm colours do not suit me whatsoever because I've got a cool skin tone. I do have a Milani bronzer, and that turned out sort of quite warm, and I can't wear that. It looks hideous on me. So there's a swatch of that one. Hopefully you can see that one. Yeah, that's it. So that looks like a really nice colour actually. Now I'm covered in powder. Let's just wipe my finger off. And again, I have got a fluffy brush from Morphe. This was, I want to say, the Cherry collection. Can't get it anymore. I've had this one for quite a few years. It came with several different brushes, about 7 or 8 brushes, and it came in a little red pouch that rolls up. Awesome brush, but let's say, unfortunately, you can't get it anymore, but I'm sure they do something very similar. So I'm going to tap that one in. That's literally a couple of taps. Very pigmented. So I'm going to tap that one off a lot. I don't want to end up looking like a clown, which I probably will anyway, as my face is ever so pale today. So let's give that one a go. Start high up and bring it down. So if you can see me sort of looking up, it's because that's where my big mirror is at the moment. I haven't got any room on my dressing table for anything, a smaller mirror that I can kind of look into. So, you know, right now I'm using the one above me. So, but that is quite dark, but that's fine. I've only gone on very, very light-handed. So I'm just going to swirl that round. That is really dark. I think that would be better when I've got a bit more of a suntan or a slightly darker foundation. But I'm having foundation issues at the moment. Oh dear. This one's a bit too light. My other ones are too dark. And when I mix them with the light one, it doesn't play very well. You know, it tends to go sort of really weird on me. So today it's a case of I'm just going to stick on the palest one, and then I will order. That looks horrific. So only what we're going to do. We're going to take my other fluffy brush, and I'm just going to kind of swirl over that. This is the one I use for my setting powder. It'll all come together. It'll be fine. And oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, that's half the fun of it. That's what I love about makeup. Sometimes it goes right, sometimes it doesn't. Like I say, I've never used any of these products before. So it's a case of trial and error. But definitely gone a bit heavy-handed on that side. I did pick up a blusher. This is the blusher. Again, same kind of packaging. This is in the shade Blossom. Don't know whether you can see there, but it's got some really nice gold flecks in it. So it's going to be a shimmery one. I say they feel really soft and buttery. I'm running out of space on my hand. That's that one. That looks a really nice colour actually. It does remind me of Orgasm from NARS. Let's do a switch by switch comparison because I've got that one here. So this is the NARS one. And let's see how different they are. Because in the pan they do look different, but yeah, the NARS one is a lot lighter. So as you can see, the NARS one's at the bottom and the by Beauty Bay is on the top. So I think the NARS got more of a peachy undertone and the Beauty Bay one's got a more pink undertone. I'm going to go in really light-handed with this one because if it's as pigmented as the bronzer, I could be in some serious trouble here. So I've got my Morphe E4 angled brush that I use all the time for blusher. There you go. See, that was one tiny, tiny little dip. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to pat that off at the back of my hand because I don't trust it after that bronzer. So let's have a look, see what we think. So I'd rather build this one up than end up looking like a clown, especially because I got the pink eyeshadow on today. Just going to build that up just a fraction more. That's better. Yeah, it's definitely the way to work with this one, I think, is a case of tap it in, tap it off, and just stipple it on the back of my hand. Or if you've got a tissue or a face cloth, anything like that, it's fine. It's what's easier for me right this second. So, but that is looking really nice. Just going to get my little close-up mirror, because as you can see, these don't come with a mirror, which for the price point, that's understandable. You know, I'm not bothered whether things come with a mirror because 9 times out of 10 I don't use it. The only time I use a little mirror is when I'm filming, and I usually pick up my Ofra one, you know, so, but yeah, but that is really pretty. Let's say, got a nice little sheen in that to that. So that does work really well. Bit stripy there. So we can do something about that. Oh my God, these cheap products, I don't know. I think because that's sort of darker, it's just making it look a bit more stripy. I don't want to look like a Neapolitan ice cream. That's never a cute look. No, so 'tis what it is. I already had a highlighter from by Beauty Bay. I picked this one up quite a few months ago. I like the look of it. Thought, you know what, I'm going to give that a go. I'm just hoping it's not too dark on me today. So again, same packaging. This is in the shade Beam. I will leave all prices, literally, I'll put them down here because I'm pretty much guessing the prices. So each item I will just leave its price underneath. So this is what this one looks like. And so that is absolutely beautiful colour. I have worn this one a few times. I'm just a bit worried that it's going to be a little dark for me today. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. Hopefully you can see that reflecting in the light. But it is a beautiful, beautiful colour. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight under my eyebrow first with it. Let's go get my little mirror because I can't see. There's no mirror in that one. So I'm just going to take my little mirror, dip back into that, and then just highlight under my eyebrow just to make it pop a little. As you can see, beautiful sheen on this one. It's, it has got a bit of glitter in, but not enough for it to be horrendous. I'm not usually keen on glitter highlighters, but this one, it's barely noticeable. So I'm going to get a tiny little brush and then just do my inner corners with them, just to kind of finish that off a little bit. Another pop of colour. I'll say that gold works really nice with that pink. Pink and gold together do work well. Let's say nothing fancy on the eyes today. There you go, nice pop of colour on that one. So now I'm going to get my highlighter brush that I use all the time, which is the Morphe M501, just a little dome taper brush with loads of cat hair on. Let's get rid of those. Just going to tap into that one, and as you can see, a lot comes off. So we're going to tap that one. Oh, actually, I think I probably can get away with that. I think just. But that's fine. I'm going to say, use this one a few times now, and it really is beautiful. If you want a blinding highlight and you're on a really tight budget, this is your go-to. Like I say, by Beauty Bay highlighters, you know, I do think are gorgeous. Just bit down my nose, highlight there. I like to put a tiny bit on my chin. Okay, and you can see that's absolutely beaming in this light. Absolutely beautiful. So, what have we got next? Tell you what, I'm going to put some of that eyeliner in my waterline because my eye's just looking a bit weird at the moment. So I'm going to pop a little bit of that in my waterline. I will be putting some lashes on after because, I don't know, my eyes just look a bit weird. I don't know what it is today. It's just looking a bit weird to me. I think by the time I've put some eyeliner and some lashes on, it'll all come together. So hopefully I can get this to work a bit easier in my lash line. Let's see, shall we? Yeah, so that's gone on a bit easier. Whether because we've started it off. It is a little patchy. But I have got really watery eyes, unfortunately. As you can see, that one's watering now. So that's not going to help with the eyeliner going on, to be fair. It's gone on better on this eye because it hasn't been watering as much. And you can see the difference. Whereas this one keeps watering again today. It's just not going on as well, which is understandable. That looks a bit better. So by the time I got my lashes on, I think I'll feel a bit happier with everything. So let's pop that one away. Lip products. I got 3. I did buy a lip liner, and I don't wear lip liners. Anybody that knows me knows, oh, me and lip liners don't get on. Usually ends up looking a complete disaster, but gonna give it a go. Gonna give it a go. That's half the fun of makeup. So again, they all come in very, very much the same type of packaging. Get rid of my box. And this is in the colour Whip. So again, same kind of packaging as the eyeliner. Nice little pencil on the end. Let's give it a swatch, see if I can find a gap on my hand. Oh, that feels quite hard. Hopefully that'll warm up a little, but that is a beautiful colour. Really nice colour. But like I say, that was a bit hard to get the colour payment off. Just gonna pop on a bit of lip primer because my lips are feeling really dry. And so this one's from Model's Own. I picked it up, oh, I think it was in the summer, you know, just to try and test it out, you know, try it out, see what it does, what it doesn't do. and I have used it every day, but I don't really think it does much for sort of priming my lips and like evening them out. But it makes good lip balm, so you know, it's a case of, well, I bought it, use it up. Okay, let's see what disaster I can do with it this time. On the upside, being a Bailer colour, it won't be quite so noticeable. I did it back along with a red lip liner, and it's like, just no, me lip liners, no. I do own 3, so this is number 4, so maybe I'll be converted. Okay, let's see what we can do with this one. Okay, that showed up straight away. I didn't expect that because it was so hard to swatch on the back of my hand. I didn't expect to see it straight away. I don't know whether you can see that because it is a pale colour. If I sort of tip up, you might be able to just see that. There you go. You can actually see the colour of that one. That didn't go on too bad actually. I'm really surprised at how easy that did go on, considering it was so difficult to swatch. So I'm going to put that one on a separate side for my eyeliner, otherwise I might end up trying to wear it in my waterline. Not recommended with an eyeliner, not unless you know they're eye safe. Okay, so lipstick. What did I get for my lipstick? Okay. Oh, I got it in the shade Freckle, and again, very, very similar packaging. That's it, can't speak. And this is what this one looks like. It's embossed with the Beauty Bay logo on it. That is a really pretty colour actually. Definitely run out of hand. Tell you what, let's see if I can swatch it on me thumb part. I think that's going to pair up really well. Oh, hang on, I need to take my hand off and see if I can show you the swatch. Can you see that? Probably not. That was really, that's better. Rubbish, but better. Oh dear. Oh, good fun. Okay, but that should pair up really nice. That's a really good lip combo. Really good lip combo. It's really creamy. It's almost, it's not waxy, but it kind of feels like it is. I know that doesn't make any sense whatsoever, but it's creamy, but it also feels like waxy or not oily. Don't know. It's weird. It's weird. But like I say, hopefully it will be quite a long lasting one. We'll see, you know, but that colour combination pair up is really nice. I think, you know, did choose well. Quite happy with that. And then I went and done something else really silly after ordering the lip liner. I ordered lip gloss. Again, anyone knows me knows I hate lip glosses. Not my thing. Don't like them. Don't get on with them. Where I've got 2 others and I wear one of them once in a blue moon. That's about it. You know, complete waste of money of me getting lip glosses. But I thought, give it a go. Again, this one, same sort of packaging. I did try and sort of pair up the lip products so that they would sit nicely together. This one's in the shade Ballet. Don't know where I'm going to put the swatch of this one, I'm sure. Okay, tell you what, I'm going to put it next to the lip liner. Oh, that's pretty. That's going to work really, really well. Don't know whether you can see that, because it's obviously a pale shade, but that, I think it's going to be the perfect colour. I did good. I did good. Okay, let's chuck a bit of that on and see what it looks like. Yeah, it's definitely gone on really well. Not sticky. Got none of those horrible stringy, sticky, awful glosses that they used to be. And pairs beautifully with the lip liner and the lipstick. So maybe I'll wear it again. We will see. Okay, so I'm just going to pop off camera, put on my lashes, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back and the lashes are on. This is the finished look that I've come up with today, trying mostly new things. The only thing that isn't new to me was the eyeshadow. So I'd used all those before, so I knew how well they worked. So like I say, nice and shimmery. That one's lost a bit of its shimmer. It did that last time, but only on one eye, so I have no idea why. Sorry, my eyelash is sticking to me bottom ones where the glue isn't quite dry at the moment. So overall view on the By Beauty Bay makeup range. I say the NikkieTutorials Beauty Bay eyeshadow palette. For some reason, I have difficulty working with that one. I don't know why. Like I say, I know it's a lot of pigments. I have eyeshadow palettes that have got loads of pigments in and don't have as much trouble as I do with this one. So I don't tend to use that palette a lot, which is a shame because it is beautiful. I say Nikkie's done a great job with the colour choice and everything else, but I don't know, I just don't seem to gel very well with it. Hence I went for a more simple look that I couldn't really muck up today. Now the eyeliner, once it got going, it was good. I think, like I say, it's a really cold day today. Hence, I'm in my husband's dressing gown today. You know, it's a case of I could put a nice posh top on or a nice jumper or whatever. I'm like, nah, nice and cosy. Husband's dressing gown. The cats are sleeping on mine in the living room. So I stole his this morning. Now the bronzer, I'd say very pigmented. I think I just went a little heavy-handed with it. I think a lighter hand is what's needed. And with my foundation being this pale today, I think it was a little dark. I said, but I think on a normal day where I've got a foundation that matches better, it will be a good colour for me. So that one, you know, I'm going to try again. Like I say, I've got it a bit sort of around here. I haven't used my finishing powder today to kind of buff it out. So maybe I should have done that first. Never mind. It is what it is. Really like the blusher. Blusher went on really well. Again, really, really pigmented. I did a lot lighter hand that time. Just built the colour up. Went on beautifully. Love the highlighter. I say this highlighter, I have used that a few times. So, you know, I knew how well that one performed and how well that one worked. But that is an absolute stunning highlighter. If you just heard a strange noise in the background, I think one of my cats has done something. I have no idea what, but it's like a big clatter then. So sorry about that. As to my lips, the lip liner went on really well. I didn't muck it up. Yay, that's a win in my book if I didn't muck it up. But really nice colour, went on so much easier than I thought it was going to. Again, the lipstick, it is creamy, but like I said, it's got this funny like feel to it. It's not bad, it's just I can't decide whether it's slightly waxy, slightly oily. I don't know what it is. But it glided on beautifully. It's a great pairing with the lip liner I chose. So really happy with that. We'll be using those again. The lip gloss, that was it, last one. The lip gloss, beautiful colour. Went on well. It's not sticky. Like I say, I can feel that it's there. But that's probably because I don't wear lip gloss. So, you know, I'm going to leave it all on, see how it goes, you know, have some coffee, see whether it stays on. And then later on, before I go out, I'm just going to reapply just the lipstick and lip liner if it needs it, which you probably will, and just see how it wears going out and about for a few hours. But on the whole, highly recommend By Beauty Bay products. I am very impressed with what I've used today. You know, they're coming out with new things all the time. I know they've got their own skincare range, so maybe next, you know, I'll dabble into a bit of that. But yeah, highly recommend. It's cheap, it's affordable. You can't go wrong. You really can't go wrong. Like I said, I'll leave all the prices in little boxes under each item so that you know the exact price rather than me just hazarding a guess. But definitely would recommend. So thank you for watching. If you like this kind of video, please subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. Like I said, you know, I'm still very new on YouTube, so even that one extra subscriber would be absolutely so much appreciated. So until the next one,